What's up? What do? Oh my
Oh,
god!
sorry,
What
I
do you
did
want
a zip sign.
here? Did you?
Is it fine? It's fine.
Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say. It's 2022. I'm so excited, guys. We made it.
Yes, we did.
Do you know you're my first guest?
For 2022, that's good. That's good. And it's up to Valentine's, so like it's a good start to
You know?
the year.
First, okay, for those that celebrated Valentine's Day.
I did.
Obviously, I mean, some of us got gifts, but yeah, I was sick anyway, so for me it was. But anyway, how are you?
I'm good at yourself.
Guys, this is the wildest thing. This is actually Titi, né? So let me go back to why he's even on the show right now. First of all, he was the class clown. We were in the same high school.
We're in the same grade.
Dude,
We're in the same grade
class.
8. Yes, we're in the same grade class.
From grade 8, ne?
Grade 8, grade 9, and then you went to do history and stuff in grade 10.
So from grade 8 and 9, but we were still cool. Like, he was like part of the athletics team, so
Yeah,
we'd always bump into each other. I was a cool kid, he was the athlete at that time.
Yeah, I wasn't the cool kid.
But we all knew you, Titi, because you did wonders. You came with awards and whatever, and you were close with that white woman.
Which, Mrs. Nell.
Mrs. Nell! Oh my
Shout out
gosh!
to Mrs. Nell.
Guys, Titi and Mrs. Nell every time. you
Yeah,
would come
she was
back.
my coach though.
Yeah,
so,
no, you guys were dope. So this is how I know Titi. Yeah, so grade 8, 9, he was definitely the clown, and we just always used to be like, Mara Titi, why are you so funny? Wow, you're always making jokes. Why aren't you taking life seriously? And at that time, it didn't make sense, but it makes a lot of sense. Right?
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny because I think in grade 8 I was a lot funnier than I was in grade 10 when I started running. Because I started running quite late into
so
my
that
school.
was pretty serious. Now you started taking that part
Yeah,
seriously.
so when I got like older,
Yeah.
I guess I became a little bit more serious, and then I forgot my,
Guys, we used to get punished every time.
Yeah.
Even like I used to be like, Titi, take shit seriously, but you made us laugh. Shout out to you.
Shout out.
So the reason why I actually have him here, how do you pronounce your surname, by the way?
Chumia.
Chumia.
It's a silent I.
Ah.
Chumia. It's a CHIUMIA, but you don't pronounce the I.
Okay.
It's a Malawian surname, but my grandfather is from Zambia on my stepdad's side.
That's interesting. I had no idea.
Yeah, I also never had any
I had
idea.
no idea. We were in the same class, but that's so crazy. We've never had discussions like that, conversations like that. I just knew Titi was.
It's funny because also my my name is a Zimbabwean name.
Just so serious.
Yeah, so my name is Zimbabwe. It's Shona, not Zimbabwe.
Okay,
So it's Shona, and my surname is Malawian. But I don't have any I'm from South Africa.
Yeah.
Like my dad and mom are from here, but because I carry my stepdad's surname, that's why I carry the surname Chumia. And my grandfather actually named me Titi, which is, we don't. My full name is I wouldn't say my full name.
What's your full name, Titi?
It's it's not on my ID, but my full name is I can't say it here. It's really, really long.
Is it? That's crazy. I had no idea. Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Not a lot of people know this, but I guess
I mean, we never had those discussions. You know how it was back. I mean, how long has it been now, Titi? I've known you for how long now?
Dude, I haven't seen you, let's say, the last time I saw you was probably in 2018.
No, man, yes. Because I still used to chill with Scott and them a lot. Yes. That was the last time I saw you.
Yeah.
Yes, and you were staying that side.
Yeah, I was staying in Ogden, but I still stay in the south of Johannesburg, which is the best place to be.
Whatever, I left that place for a reason. Okay, let's go. So I'm basically going to ask you questions.
Yeah.
And it's pretty simple. Let's do a cheers first.
Yes.
Guys, this is my famous Hennessy cocktail.
Yeah, this is a nice concoction. Oh, you have to look people in the eyes.
Enjoy.
Otherwise, you're not going to have a happy life. This is nice. It's strong, but it's nice.
So basically, okay, now that you've explained where your names come from,
Sure.
just a short background of where you from.
Well, I'm
where you
actually
grew up,
from.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know I'm from Limpopo, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm from Limpopo.
Oh, so true.
And when I was in grade 8, it was my first year. So when I met you guys, you were the first people I met when I came to Joburg. So I didn't know English and all that stuff. So that's why I was like overcompensating a lot. So I'm from Limpopo, right? A place called the Wahomu, which is the Compton of, it's like the California of South Africa.
Hey, okay. I don't know what okay.
So yes, I'm from Limpopo, the Wahomu. Yeah, born and raised there, and then moved to Johannesburg in 2006 when my mom got married to come and study, at a better school.
Yeah.
Went to Sir John Adamson High School. Shout out, yeah. And then I guess that's where I'm from, and I love Limpopo like with all my heart.
That's your home. That's
Yeah.
your hometown.
Yeah, but like there's a deeper thing about it, because for me it's like when I meet people from Limpopo, there's a difference between like the connection that you have and you have with those people.
I honestly get it.
Yeah.
I won't lie. I mean I dated a Betty guy.
Yeah.
By the way, Skim Sam is like my top 3 favorite shows that I watch. But besides the point is,
I want to be on Skim Sam so bad. That's
I
one of my
do.
dreams. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that would be
I
so
would
crazy.
love to be. If you're a producer of Skim Sam, I
That
can
would
still
be
play a child. I
nice.
can still play a high school child. I
Nah,
think.
you could.
Yeah, so that's one of my
You
dreams.
could.
A
I
friend
mean,
of
if
mine is
Kwaito
on
and
it.
them have done it for so many years and they were like, reaching their 30s, you can definitely do it. That's crazy, Titi. Wow, okay, put it into the universe. But yeah, going back to saying how much I always felt like petty people, very respectful.
Yeah, I mean,
Very respectful, very united. Like when I went to Polokwane for the first time, literally every single person.
He took you there?
Yeah,
did you enjoy it?
I did.
And are you still with him?
No.
How do you dump a petty person? That's a
Lost.
waste. You're wasting.
Dude, nigga is far gone now. He's in a serious relationship, but shout out to him.
Oh man.
We still cool though.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
That's a very petty thing. So, and that's the thing. It's like there's a certain humility that comes with being from there, and I guess it's because a lot of us didn't grow up with a lot of access to not even money. It's the access to educate, like not education, but the access to bad manners. There's no example of bad manners around us. So for a lot of us, it's like whether you're rich, whether you're poor, it's like you all gravitate towards the same kind of behaviors. And
that's nice, and you guys are very humble.
Yeah, I guess I guess if I said I'm very humble,
Yeah.
then that's not very humble.
I get what you mean.
But
I get it. I really get it. I get it. I love petty people. Shout out to you guys.
shout out.
Okay.
I'm not actually petty, but yeah, my dad is Tswana, but I grew up there, so
So
I
you
identify
guys
as
are,
petty.
petty,
Yeah,
man.
I'm a
Hey,
petty.
I mean, look at me. My mom's calling my dad Zulu.
Yeah, you
I
were the
identify
biggest.
myself
Yes.
as a Zulu girl, but unfortunately, because I'm not fluent in Vernac, it's very difficult for me to connect to people, because people will be like, you look very black, but you're colored.
That's
You
the
get what I
thing.
mean?
And
Yeah,
you were I remember in grade 8, in school,
Yeah.
you were an anomaly for me,
Yeah.
personally, because I would always like Jody matches, and then you would say
I
you're
was-
Zulu, then I'm like,
yes, I
this
was
one, one of the cool guys. This one be like one of
I was a cool kid. Me and my ex-best friend back in the day, we were cool kids, please.
Who's that?
No, we can't mention people's
Mention
names.
names,
Yeah,
no.
but I'll tell you after. Okay, cool. Second question. Jeez. So now we're gonna discuss basically how did you get into your part? So like the comedian part that you're on now. I'm gonna pause this. So we are back. So explain how or when did you know you have the passion for comedy?
I didn't, to be honest. I'd never ever had the passion for comedy.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's also like because like when we moved here, all we had to do was like try and learn things,
Okay.
So my best friend at the time, he had like DVDs from his father and all these things. But like I think comedy is something that was just innate. Everybody has their funny bone.
That's
It's
true.
just like taking
I
it.
think I'm funny.
Yeah. I mean, everyone is funny.
Yeah,
Like
I get you.
it's just I don't think everyone's a comedian, but everyone is funny. So like my friend, he had like all these videos of like DVDs, and actually color guy as well had videos, and his dad used to like buy all these videos, and then we'd watch them, and like you'd see like all these guys like doing funny for real, like for money, and then you're like, damn, like.
So you were intrigued at that moment.
So we'd stay up like late and
just
watching like stand-up comedy. I don't even remember those people who they are. It's just watching like weird guys doing jokes and stuff like that. And a lot of my family members, like there was my specific uncle, his name is Shadrach.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy, right? He's like funny.
So he's like the funny uncle.
Yeah, he's like
in
a
the
funny
family.
And he used to drink like heavy back in the day.
That's always the case.
Right? So like he used to like, and I never used to drink. I started like, I probably had my first drink at like 21 or whatever. I don't remember, but
so you were late bloomer in that regard.
Because I used to run, right? So I'd always watch him. So it was always like a juxtaposition, I guess. It was always like a yin and yang, me and him, because he was like this eccentric drinker.
Yes.
Now I was like I wanna run, I want to be an athlete. So everybody looked at me and said, Titu's going to do the next, Titu's gonna do this.
Yeah, he's gonna be the next big thing in our family or whatever.
But people liked him more than me.
That's crazy.
Which made me weird, which made me feel like, how? But this bro is doing all the wrong things. They're saying all these things he's doing is wrong, but everybody loves him. So then I realized that the reason why everyone liked him was because of his sense of humor. And then that's when I started trying to be intentional about being funny.
Okay.
So I guess that's when, you know, because you start telling the same story like over and over again, but changing it. If people don't laugh, then you change changes parts and stuff. So then I guess that's when.
Jeez. So I mean, so from what I've picked up from everything that you said, mainly everything is within the family.
Yeah.
You know, so that's also it's interesting to see that everything that you've liked, everything that you were planning to do in your life, all just started from family. So that's interesting. You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
come from a good home, come from a good background. No, that's nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to your uncle, by the way, because
I was
did
with him.
things.
Yeah, I was with him on a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And but that's the thing. It's like everything that I do, everything that I wanna do when ever in comedy is personal. Like not personal, but my experiences. Like 5 years ago, I don't think I was good enough. Well, 5 years ago, I don't think I was a good enough comedian because I had never experienced the things that I need to in order for you to become good. Like those things really matter. Like experiencing stuff really matter. So I feel like the more you experience and the more you're honest about things, that people can relate because you're still going through it. You know?
And I like that. And I feel like also, I mean, it's nice to know that it's obviously something personal on your side. And it's exposure as well, because once you're exposed to things, then it's easy for you to kind of come up with really good material with regards to whatever you were going through at that time.
Yeah. I mean, I think my comedy perspective is dope, but if I don't have something to perceive, then, you know, I'm just another person on the street. So, like, I think that's why I always go out and I do stuff, you know? I've actually
seen some of your stuff and you're really funny, Titi.
I know, right?
Guys, and you know why? It's so crazy because all of us in Sir John Adamson right now would vouch and say Titi was always just hilarious. He was always smiling. You were never angry. I've never seen you angry.
No, I don't.
You were never ever angry in high school, bro. Like there were times where we came out from a shit exam, we hungry, we hot. Titi would just always have a smile on his face.
Yeah, I mean
that is the craziest thing.
Thank you so much for noting. But I mean, like it's like a perspective of life, and I think that also like we weren't raised to be like sad kids, especially like our generation. I don't think we were raised to be sad kids.
No, I agree with that. I think only now that the older that we are, or getting whatever, life is shitty. So now we're experiencing things differently, but no, definitely.
But we were raised to be naive, and I think that's the biggest blessing. You know, it can be a curse if you take it that way, and I think it's just how you perceive things. But like the way that we were raised was in a way that like our parents blocked us from everything, and in school, like high school is all about instant gratification and being the best that you can be. Like you can come from a shitty background, or you can come from a poor background. I can come from a rich background, but when we're at school, we're wearing uniform, so
And
nobody
you're
knows
basically-
anything. And if you pass more than me, you're more important than me, whether I have
money or not, whatever the situation.
whatever my
is. Yeah.
situation is. And I guess it's like we just took that to our full advantage and really looked at it. A lot of weird things. You understand?
Students, there was a lot.
There was a lot that was happening at school, so it was all about how you perceived everything. And I think that we chose happiness, which is a good thing, which is a really good thing.
Interesting. But yeah, you're right. And shout out to our parents for protecting us.
Yeah, we were
They
very
really-
protected.
yeah,
We were very
I
protected.
agree.
And I always thank, whoever, my parents, my
Yeah,
grandparents,
whoever, yes.
whoever is around, the guardians around that whole space. I mean, other people were not as protected as others, but I'm just,
We
glad
blessed in
and
that
privileged and
sense,
blessed that we are protected. I mean, look at us today. It's much later. We still look good.
We
we're
do.
not drunk.
We actually look like we can still go back to school.
No, I would never do that. No.
People be like, Jody, Titi, wow.
Yes.
That's crazy.
You know?
Actually, so, before I get into the next question, okay, so your experience with Trevor Noah. How was that experience? In a nutshell, a very, very, very short and very brief to the point explanation. How was your experience?
It was very human.
Oh, wow, okay.
It was a human experience. When you look at somebody on TV and you think like this person is like amazing, and obviously you fan out.
Yes.
And then, but he was very human. I remember the time when I met him, like physically.
Yeah.
We were about to shoot, right?
Okay.
So on Nationwide, I was about to shoot, and they told me I had to alone, right?
Oh my
They said I had to go do touch-ups, and I think maybe that's why. Everything worked out.
All right. Woo! Plans for this year. Anything interesting? Since you said you kind of wanted to move into acting, is this something that you really want to pursue, or is that a joke?
Yeah.
Is that something you really want to do?
Not really. Like, acting also because I'm dating an actor, so
Yeah.
it's like I'm very exposed to
Of course,
acting of the last 2 years.
Yeah.
And it's just the interesting thing. Also, I don't want to just say I want to go acting, because those people, like, they study,
True.
they do all these things. So, I like it. It's cool. It's cool, and I've done it, but on a short scale. I've done ads.
Yes.
But on a long format, I've never done it. I'd have to, really go to school.
Yeah.
But my plans this year is just stand-up comedy. I'm doing my tour this year. Yeah, this is going to be the biggest tour I've ever done so far.
Damn, okay. Shout out.
Yeah. So I'm doing like hopefully all the provinces.
Nice.
And then doing a bit of African, Southern Africa, and I think it's Zambia, Botswana, Lesotho, all those places. So the tour is called Breadwinner.
Okay.
Yeah, because I am a breadwinner.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, and it's not about money, you know what I'm saying? We are all breadwinners.
We are.
Yeah.
We definitely are.
Because and I'm excited for the tour, because I feel like
I'm
this is gonna be my best show. It's gonna be my most honest show, because a lot of shit has happened,
Yeah.
My dad
past
died,
2
my
years.
grandmother
I
passed away,
know.
so all these things is just,
I'm so sorry for your loss.
it's just encompassing it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. But for me, it's like,
Yeah.
so it's like all these things are just composing them and just giving it honestly to the people. And some people will relate, some people will not. Some people think it's insensitive, some people will not. But it's definitely gonna be the best show in the country for the last, lots of
Okay.
years.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
You know what, Titi? This is great. Actually, we could go on and on and on and talk about so many
Because
things.
we actually hang
We
out.
haven't, yes, we haven't seen each other for so long. But I just want to say I am so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Do you know how long I've been chasing Titi? I think since last year, né?
Yeah,
I've been asking
yeah.
to have this interview.
But also, Jody lives like an hour away from where I live, so it's like.
Everyone everyone that comes here complains. Like, I'm at the end of the world, dude. I'm like close to Harties at this point.
Yes.
I'm
You're
really
like
close to Harties.
like Stain City. You're
Yes,
in
I'm in
Stain City.
Stain City, so I know. But you know what? Thank you for.
In Joburg. No, actually I can't tell people where you live. Sorry. In Hartbeespoort. I mean in
Doesn't
Vereeniging.
matter. I'm in Johannesburg, somewhere in this world, in this earth. But that's crazy. I just want to say I'm very, very proud of you. I'm excited for the Tokoba tickets too.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to go there, get naked, be with my
Yeah.
girls.
It's
That would
gonna be
insane.
I'm definitely doing a recording at a big theater this year at like your lyric theater, and it's gonna sell out. And sorry, do you see when I talk about comedy? I'm
Yeah.
very like I'm very
This
like
is how they are. They're just
yeah, it's
very
like
aggressive, and I'm like,
I'm-
okay.
it's like I'm very confident about it because
And that's dope.
yeah, because you know this is what I love, this is what I do. If I let anybody shake me, then you know you can shake my like then anyone can shake a
Sure.
wall.
That's
So yeah, that's the thing. And thank you so much. I wanna say this. Thank you so much. You know, like there's a lot of things that happen, like especially if you've known someone for a very long time, especially in school and stuff.
Yes.
A lot of people, you know, they change. You know, we had
Yes.
best friends. I had best friends in school. You had best friends. in
I
school.
mean, the only friend that I have right now from high school is Latoya Williams.
yeah.
And I had a squad of friends at that time.
You had the biggest squad
The
of friends.
biggest squad.
So I'm just saying, like I probably still have a lot more friends from high school.
Most
But
probably.
I just gonna say like thank you so much for for remaining more or less the same person,
Yeah.
and being as accessible and and that really it matters to me. That is what makes a person, not what you have, what you've achieved and
Nah.
stuff like that. I don't really
Oh,
care
thank you
about
so
all that
much,
stuff,
Titi.
to be honest.
Okay, now we're gonna play a game because we're getting too emotional right now. But shout out, guys, shout out. Listen, so this is never have ever. Pretty simple. If you have, you take a sip of your drink.
Oh shit, I've been drinking the
Nah,
whole
but it's
time.
fine. It's
Okay.
literally just 5 questions.
Alright.
All right, we're gonna play never have I ever. So, never have I ever kissed a crush.
Kissed a crush.
Yeah.
So if I've done it, I drink.
Yes, you take a sip.
Oh yeah. Can I drink it for all the
I-
crushes I've kissed?
Guys, I can't even count how many crushes I've kissed.
Yo,
yeah?
I know.
think I need a bottle.
I did a good job, eh? No, I did a good job. I was very focused about all these crushes that I wanted. More. I finished them.
Guys,
I think I finished them.
I think I finished
I don't
most
have
of
crushes
them.
anymore.
Same.
I think
I'm
the
running
last
out.
one that's left is Cesar. And my girlfriend knows I love her, but
Drake, I mean, that's not possible. So
it is. Oh.
Nice, sugar. Have you ever dated the same sex? No.
What is this? I must drink.
No,
I've
if
dated-
you've never.
I've never dated.
Yeah,
the
so
same
you don't
sex.
drink. Ever stolen anything? Nah.
Yeah, I have.
I haven't. What did you steal, bro?
Oh, dude, I've stolen a lot. I've
Boys
shopped.
are naughty.
Yeah, but it's a
boy
boys thing.
I was
Yeah.
about to say.
The one thing I know I've stolen is my grandfather's money, and I got hiding for it to buy Tazos, to buy
What's that?
to buy those Pokemon Tazos.
Oh gosh, Pokemon days.
Yeah,
Oh, boys will be boys.
but yeah, that's not a
Nothing
big
that
deal.
hectic, but yeah.
Yeah, I've never stolen
Like a
swindle.
car.
I've never swindled
Yes,
like
you-
vibes. I've never swindled. Never. But I think I've been swindled before. By friends. A brewer. Brewer
Has it
swindle
happened?
more than brewer
Yeah,
swindle.
it really
Brewer
happens.
swindle brews more than brewer
Brewer
swindle
swindle, Hans,
girls.
or
Yes.
Hans. I get it.
Yeah.
Hectic. Mate, stop it. Ever puked in a moving car?
Yeah.
I have before.
Yeah. Outside the window. But then I was in
Oh.
front, so it got the people
Yes,
that
I was away. And the cop stopped us after. Oh, it was,
Oh no.
it was a mess. I don't even want to talk about that.
No,
day.
oh man. Did you go to jail?
No, they paid Chocho. I was in South Gates. The cops, Mondio, the Mondio police station, the Mondio cops stopped us. We were coming back from a party. We were going to Kipler Park.
Damn.
Guys, I have so many stories about the South. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, last but not least, lied about my age.
Lied about my age. Yeah, I've done it. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Have I? Yeah, probably. I don't even remember the context, but I probably have.
I have to get into like parties and stuff, but not like to people now. I'm always truthful about my age. But to get into parties and stuff,
Yeah.
let's be honest, we have.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first time I was in a club, I was 17.
I was 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it makes sense. And
And
I
then,
told him I was
but it
18.
was a lesbian club.
What were you doing at a gay club?
I didn't know it was like a.
Where
so,
was it?
At Roxy's, right? Melbourne.
Pizza Rock, blue, liquid blue.
Yes. So you know what happened, right? So this is actually the weirdest story. So we get inside. Now we are inside the club. Hey man. Now like 20 minutes later, I'm like, how? I go to my friend. I'm like, yo, bro, why is there no girls in this club? I mean, why is there no boys in this club? It seems like it's only girls in this club. But all the girls look manly.
Yes.
So I went to the toilet, the guys' toilet, there's girls in the toilet. I'll go to the girls' toilet, there's
guys in the... Oh.
There's girls in the toilet. So I'm like, and then I looked at the stamp under those funny lights.
Yes, yes.
And it says open closet night.
Yes.
So it was lesbians and it was, well, I don't, lesbian night.
Yeah.
And my full name is Lintitiri.
Lindsay, what? What?
I had to say Lintitiri. Yeah.
It sounds like a province or something. That's so gay.
That's funny.
Ta-ta! Guys, I got jokes. Anyway,
Lintitiri
that's a funny
province.
story. I have liquid... You know what? If we ever do a part 2, we're going to share our stories.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you so much.
Whoa.
We have to do a cheers.
This
before.
thing is really nice. Cheers.
Shout out, guys.
Shout
out. Thank you so much.
Come to
for
my
tuning in.
shows. When you see a thing, you must buy a ticket.
I'm gonna have
Bravely.
obviously I'm gonna have your handles and stuff, so everyone should follow you.
Yeah,
I'll
for
have your
sure.
social media handles. Guys, thank you so much. Titi, you just
Thank you,
made my
Julia.
day. It's a Friday. You've made my Friday. I'm super
You made
cool.
my Friday too, man. Shapa.
Guys, till I see you again, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to
Yeah,
comment.
subscribe,
Please.
like, and press that buzzing notification so that.
So that you know every time I post, you're just gonna watch. This year's gonna be bigger and better, guys.
Amen.
Amen to that. Shout out to you. Mwah.
One.
Bye.
Shapa.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and comment below. Ciao.